Welcome to the NASCAR Dow Cup Series for Race 2 here in Martinsville, Virginia for the STP 500 in Martinsville. It's time to look at the drivers to watch. The first one is Brad Keselowski. Keselowski starting on the pole tonight, and I expect to see a great run from him. Next is Martin Truex Jr. Truex has not won at a short track yet, but I feel since he's starting in 6th position today, he can get it done. Lastly, it's Bubba Wallace. Wallace is a rookie, yes, but he has won in Martinsville in the Truck Series. If he can put what he learned in the Truck Series in this race, I feel he has a good shot to win. And now for the rundown of this track. This race will be 13 laps. And patience is key here. You have to try to keep your cool and make it to the end of the race. And lastly, our playoff system is win and you're in. So if you win at Martinsville, you will automatically have a spot in the NASCAR playoffs. And now it's time to look at your starting lineup. The green flag is in the air and Keselowski does not get going. Blaney is now leading through turns 3 and 4, and he gets a nudge from Keselowski. And around goes Clint Bowyer, and Martin Henderson is collected, and the caution will come out. Let's go see what the damage is here. It looks like Henderson just got into Bowyer, so looks like they're both going to be out due to heavy damage. But we're going to go see what happened in the replay just to make sure. And yeah, it looks like Bowyer was having trouble making it 3 wide. And Henderson just got into him. But, I mean, this is probably Clint Bowyer's fault, making it 3 wide, entering turns 3 and 4 here. And it looks like I was right here. Martin Henderson's car is being loaded back into the hauler, and Henderson is not happy right now, but I can totally understand. He is a rookie contending for Rookie of the Year, and he's trying to get that first win, trying to compete with the big drivers and the big rookies here, so I really feel bad for Henderson. It was such a hard hit for him and Bowyer, and I just hope he does well in the next race. Blaney, Almirola, and Elliott pitted for repairs, and Brad Keselowski just pitted for 4 tires and fuel. This gives the leader position to Denny Hamlin with Jimmie Johnson right next to him. And the green flag is back in the air, and Jimmie Johnson will lead through turns 1 and 2 down the backstretch and to turns 3 and 4. Johnson still has the lead as we go on. Johnson's actually doing pretty well here, and trying to block the Hamlin, and around goes Jimmie Johnson here as Ryan Newman and Denny Hamlin are collected. And as you can see here, Ryan Newman is right in the grass. Jimmie Johnson, he's just right smack in the middle of the track. Denny Hamlin's in the wall, and so is MENARD. I did not see him there when the wreck actually happened in real time, but we will take you over to replay. And it looks here, just Jimmie Johnson tried to block Hamlin. I don't know if the wreck was intentional or not, but NASCAR is saying that the 48 has to go to the hauler post-race, so I reckon that is not a good thing. Here's the restart on lap 9 out of 13. Kyle Busch will lead us back to green here. And he got a great jump over Joey Logano as he is 3 car lengths ahead of everybody else here. Kyle Larson, though, he's making the big moves. Right on Kyle Busch's tail. And Kyle Busch seems to run out of gas. Kyle Larson will take advantage. But Kyle Busch did flip that switch, but it's too late. Kyle Larson is in the lead. He is in control with 2 laps to go. Joey Logano is right on his bumper, though. Let's see if they'll be playing nice. But one more time around, presented by Credit One Bank. Logano nudges Larson. He's going to give him another nudge here, and it's going to be close, and Joey Logano will win the STP 500. Kyle Larson in 2nd place. As you can see, Kyle Larson's car is absolutely destroyed. He was pinned at the wall by Joey Logano, and unfortunately, it is a 2nd place finish. Let's hope we can get it next week. And this is how everybody finished from left to right, all the way from Joey Logano to Martin Henderson. This proud moment is sponsored by Sunoco, fueling victories.